Look, I got into e-commerce as probably the same reason as you did. I wanted time freedom. I wanted no bosses, nobody telling me what to do, bro. I wanted money on my own terms. Here's the thing that the gurus don't tell you about escaping the 9 to 5. If you're not careful, you might end up in another cycle, bro. I've seen it all too often. Brand owners working 16 hours a day to keep their business afloat, but in reality, they're just in another cycle that's almost the same, if not worse than 9 to 5. Does that sound familiar? If so, it's alright. There's a lot of other brand owners that go through the same thing. But the thing is that that's really just caused by you not knowing how to really run a real brand. A lot of gurus tell people to just, get a product, rip ads, and scale. But that's not true, bro. There's so much more to it than that. And that's really through building systems that create growth. No systems, no margin, no freedom, bro. Look, I'm saying this not to shame you, but to make you realize that there's a reason why you're burnt out, but there's also a way to get out of that. You're not crazy, you're not dumb, you're just stuck in manual mode because that's how most people tell you to scale a brand. But what if I told you there was a way to scale on autopilot? You've probably felt it for a while now. That voice in the back of your head telling you that this isn't real freedom, that you're not actually seeing the results that you thought you were gonna get. And the real truth is, that is true, bro. If you continue on that manual path, you're gonna feel these things. Burnt out, feeling like you're just wasting your time. Your competitors are gonna end up passing you anyways, the ones that really build systems. And then you're gonna quit because you're gonna realize that, oh, maybe this isn't for me. And yeah, it isn't for you if you're not gonna actually be smart about how you're gonna move in business. If you're just gonna give up, then yeah, it isn't for you, bro. The ones that see results are the ones that adapt, learn, execute, bro. That's it. This grind 24/7 hustle first mindset in business, e-commerce, etc., it's actually bullshit, bro. All of this stuff is not actually a good thing, bro. Working 18-hour days is not a flex, bro. It's literally prison. You should actually be trying to cut down your times and trying to optimize to go after the highest ROI tasks, not wasting your time on 20-hour days where you just sat there working 24/7, no sleep, booked out of your mind. The thing is, again, these gurus don't even tell you that. They just say, oh yeah, bro, it's okay. That's the point. You should always be grinding 24/7. And yeah, you should go through some hard periods where you're just, focus, grinding. But the thing is that they're not telling you how to build systems. They're teaching you to go through pain. The gurus profit off your pain. When you're struggling like that, you come to them and buy their $9.97 courses. That's why they want to keep you in that loop. You have to learn to fire yourself as a manager. You were a founder, bro. You're not the customer service rep. You're not the one who's checking on the fulfillment. You're not the retention strategist, the creative media buyer. You're not doing all these different roles, bro. What you need to do is focus on the highest ROI task for your company. Stop running everything manual. Start delegating and automating, and you will see insane progress. After seeing so many e-commerce brands struggling to scale by just grinding harder on the wrong things, this led me to develop Highkick, an AI consulting agency that helps brands, instead of just scaling hard on the wrong things, to scale with smart systems that help them to see the best results that they want to see. It helps them bring freedom, scalability, and profit. And this actually helps them to really achieve the results and dreams that they desire. Now look, I have nothing to sell you. I just wanted to tell you about what I'm doing. We help them to increase their profit margins, to scale with smart systems that help them to take them owners out of the day-to-day. And we also help to build client quality instead of just quantity. Now we help founders get from 5-figure months to 100K per month as effortlessly and as lean as possible, so that you work less but grow more. Please remember why you started, bro. You didn't start so that you can end up in another 9 to 5. You started to gain freedom, to get as much money as possible, and to be able to provide for the people around you. And if you think you're gonna do that manually, good luck, bro. But for those of you that want to scale smarter, then all you have to do is just realize that systems are what's going to help sustain you, not doing manual e-commerce, not handling everything yourself. And if you're already at 5-figure months and looking for that ability to get to 6-figure months, then I might actually have the solution for you. So, just check out the link in the description. There's a link there just to check out, what I do and how I help founders. Nothing to sell you. If you just want to check it out and see how we may help you, then, feel free. If you want any more free value, then literally just like and subscribe. Comment any topic and I'll make a video on that as soon as possible. And yeah, man, on that, just have a great day. And just really try and realize that scaling takes time. It's not complicated, it's simple, but it's going to be hard. And don't fall for this wishy-washy, crap that all these gurus try and tell you. But just realize that it's okay when you struggle, when you go through all these things, that's part of the process, and that building these systems will actually free you.